Okay guys, I'm coming back with another just quick and easy recipe. Now what I started out with is actually that's the Walmart brand, and it's like the lemon Oreos. Now I actually did order the lemon Oreos and they didn't have them, so I just went ahead and got these. But to be perfectly honest with you, I have bought these before and they're good. So, I mean, we're all here to make good food and save money. So, I would say get the Walmart brand if you have a Walmart near you. I'm not going to say spend the $5 on the Oreos, because sometimes Oreo gets to be quite ridiculous. So, next, I'm just going to come in. I have some strawberry filling, and this is the Walmart brand also. And I'm just gonna go ahead and just get this in a bowl. A lot of times when I do my shopping, I do try to look at Walmart first and see if Walmart has what I'm looking for, because like this right here, this canned fruit is expensive. It's like $7 at other stores. So it's just like, no, I'll just go to Walmart and call it a day. Next, I'm coming in. I have some strawberry whipped cream cheese. Now, I know with the strawberry whipped cream cheese, Walmart, I think, is the only company that has whipped cream cheese. Now, the others, they do have strawberry cream cheese, but it's not whipped. So I just went ahead and got that also. So I'm just going to go ahead and get this mixed up. At first, I was just going to dump it all in the pan. Then I'm like, I don't know how that's going to mix up. So I just was like, I'll just go ahead and mix it all in a bowl. And then I can get it spread evenly over the cookies. Now, while you're doing all of this, you can be getting your oven heated. I actually have mine's heated to 400, but that's because I know how mine's cooks. So it cooks to where I just need to turn the temperature up a little bit more. So I'm just gonna get this poured in. Just try to get it to where I can kind of evenly spread it a little bit without disheveling the cookies too much. So definitely, if I would have tried to do it the other way, like mixing it in there, it would have probably jumbled the cookies all up. So I'm glad that I did decide to just go ahead and mix this in the bowl. Now, this is something that you can make with the kids. You can get the kids involved, let them come in the kitchen and help you. You know, that's just your bonding time, and it's just a nice little summer treat. I think the kids will enjoy this more than probably the adults. But at the end of the day, you know, it's all about family and spending time, and anytime that you can get the kids involved to where you can just have some time with them is always good. So yeah, I am glad that I mixed this in the bowl. I think that would have been a complete mess the other way. Okay. So just get this spread out as even as I can. You want to try to get in the corners. So I'm sorry, I was saying to get your oven heated to 350. I have mine set to 400 because with these particular kind of dishes, I noticed that they cook better if I have the temperature up a little bit more. So just depending on how your oven cooks, you know, you can adjust it between 350 and 400. It'll be fine. Next, I'm coming in. I have a lemon cake mix. Now, this is a Duncan Hines. You can use whatever kind that you can find. Just lemon. Well, with this particular dish, since it was the lemon cookies on the bottom, I wanted to do the lemon cake mix on the top. So I'm just going to get this poured over, and I might use the whole cake mix today. Sometimes you really don't need to use a whole cake mix, but I'll use a whole cake mix if I want it to be kind of crusty, like have a real thick crust on it. And then sometimes when I make stuff like this, I don't want it to be too thick, so then I won't do that. But today I'm just gonna go ahead and use the whole thing. It'll be fine. And I'm gonna just try to spread this out some, get it in the corners. Like the cakes and stuff and desserts like this is like the rave now, you know, just a dump cake, just something real quick and easy. Next, I have a stick of butter that I melted and like 1.5 cups of half and half. Now, you guys can use all butter if you like. I noticed that the dump cakes still bake up really good if you use liquid with the butter. So sometimes I'll use half and half, I'll use heavy cream, I'll use milk, whatever we kind of have on hand. I'll just go ahead and I'll use and you'll notice that it does still cook up good. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get this poured over. And then that way, you know, sometimes with the butter, it's just like you might miss a spot and then that part will be kind of dry. So I just like doing it with the melted butter and other liquid. Then that way I know it'll kind of all get covered up. And then sometimes, you know, if you still see you have a dry spot, you can always come in with some more liquid and that'll just be fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this popped in the oven, and I'm going to probably let it at least cook for about 40 minutes or so. But when I come back, I will let you guys know the exact time that I cook this on. So I will see you in a minute. Okay guys, now I took this out and I let it sit for a while. I really wanted this one to set. Now I ended up cooking this at 400 for 35 minutes. And you guys see how pretty this is? And that's just with butter and liquid. That's why when I say that it cooks up fine, if you want to use an alternative to butter, you can always do that, because it's still going to cook up just fine. So I'm going to go ahead and cut a piece. Like, I'm kind of happy because I was able to let this whole thing set. But now I might not be able to. It act like it don't want to come out. Maybe it's the cookies. It was like the cookie that was kind of, that's the strawberries and cream cheese and lemon. So it has the lemon cookies on the bottom. That's a little piece of cookie. So I probably should have sprayed this, but I didn't. But it'll be fine. I'll still be able to get it up all the way. So let me see how this tastes. Because like I said, I finally let it set so that way it's not runny when you cut into it. So I have just like a little piece of the crust, some strawberry. Oh, that's good. That's like strawberry lemonade. This is perfect for the summer. A nice little treat. And if you do make stuff like this, go ahead and give it time to set up all the way, because it does make a big difference in how it plates up and actually how it tastes. Because sometimes when it's still hot, the flavors still really haven't kicked in. So this was like lemon Oreos, strawberry filling, strawberry cream cheese with a lemon cake mix on the top with butter and half that I just poured on the top. This came out absolutely beautiful. You guys go ahead and give this a try. So until next time, bye.